Howdy y'all and welcome back to probably the last episode of West of Loathing. Yeah, I don't really know, but let's go investigate because I don't want to dilly-dallying anymore. Follow the tracks. Okay, yeah, I'm into Shadow back and right like the wind, following the railroad tracks back into the desert. You finally catch up. You stand up on Shadow, and leap into the back of the train like a real badass, just barely catching the edge of the roof and pulling yourself up. Here's hoping you don't have to do that again. Your stuntman could have been killed. It looks like Pete decided not on you on account of not having a stuntman, so you're on your own until you get back to Frisco. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm gonna make this a thumbnail now. Okay, well. Okay, you are feeling neither fair nor square. Take the train back by force. I stole this train fair and square. I'm not giving it back. Okay, I'm gonna climb down. Okay. Okay, this bear is labeled Pickled Pig Knuckles. Start saying that 5 times fast. Pickled Pig Knuckles, Pickled Pig Knuckles, Pickled Pig Knuckles, Pickled Pig Knuckles, Pickled Pig Knuckles. Haha, I beat you. Okay. Okay, it's the back of the train. Hold up and head back to Frisco. Okay, labeled hand fruit. And carefully stack this crate with this and up arrows pointing in different direction. Okay, this barrel is labeled pickle crackers. The hack labeled nubs. Okay, crack it. It should say key instead of keys. Cargo car key. Oh, I see. Haha, that's the point of safe cracking. It's a door next to the car and it's locked with an unpickable plot brand lock. Okay, unlock it. Okay, yep. Here, unlock the door. You hear another screaming forward on the roof. Okay. Okay then. Okay, this guy looks angry and confused. Oh, you're a burglar, eh? You no match for me. Let's see how you deal with this. Okay, you deal it with luck. Unfortunately, luck and use can save you from this. Yep, I think so. You gain 180 XP. You grab the key to the dine car. Okay, those guys have burgered their last train. Yeah, from the leader bed. Okay, hooray! Okay, grab ladder leading up to the roof. Okay, then car key. Okay, this one of fancy silver dome things on. You never wanted to anything more in your life if you want to lift up this dome and see what's under it. But you're not sure you can master an amount of culinary expertise to requires a properly refilled dish of such presumed quality. And voila! Oh, it's just a cream pie. Shaving cream. What kind of lunatic running the booster out this thing? It is not good to eat, but it's very aerodynamic. Oh, nice flower. Okay. Very aerodynamic. The hack. Okay. The devil looks like it's just got jostled around in some kind of shuffle, but the floor are still standing. Yeah, the door between dine car and the sleeper car is welded shut. Okay, where am I supposed to find anything that can help me with that? I suppose there's nothing. Nothing probably, but I don't know. Okay, is this cannon? Nah, no. Nope, it's not cannon, it's train. Okay, welded shut. The heck would do such thing? A top stolen train. Okay, there's Norton. You got clear shot at him from here if you want to throw a pie at him. Take this! Curses! Nice. Okay, train car below. Okay, who is this guy hanging out on top of train with a moving knife? Okay. The train murder. Okay. Take this! You're no match for me. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't play with knife on top of train that are speeding through the desert. You rifle through his pocket, they are empty except for this luggage tag. Turns out its tag number is 3. Okay. Whoa, mind the gap. Okay, climb down. Okay, well that's shut. Okay. Better read the note on the wall first. Okay, maybe. Okay. Read it. Okay, now say I've hidden the key to the 4th passenger car in my luggage to make it easier for me to order and everyone in the silver car. Sincerely, the train murder. Yes, come to the roof of the silver car in the next 55 minutes if you want a murdering. Crazy. Maybe. I already murdered you, so there's no point on doing that anymore. You say number 3, yes? Okay, one of these saving. Okay, belongs to murder. Maybe it's the 3rd one. You open the door to the 3rd passenger compartment and find nobody inside. Since the note from the murder saying he was going to be roof at train, and he couldn't be in his passenger compartment. And since there are no one inside the passenger compartment now, however, the compartment belongs to the can only by process of elimination beyond the roof, which means the person who rented this compartment must be the murderer. Okay, probably. The only clue you find here is the luggage ticket, so it says number 3 on it. Okay. Oh, you find the bag number 3. It has the key to the 4th passenger car inside. That's very strong corroborating evidence that you tell you who the murderer is. Yeah. Okay. Unlock it. You finally made it to the passenger car, one car back from the locomotive, which may be confusing if you thought the locomotive means the entire train, so it could just say the engine, except for that also refers to the engine itself. That is the actual steam engine that makes the train go, and not just the frontmost car of the train. Anyway, you're in the passenger car. Suddenly Norton clambers in the window. He must have dramatically clung to the side of the train in order to reveal at the last minute that he hadn't actually been defeated. Dang it! He runs into the frontmost car on the train and locks the door. What a jerk. Maybe you could get some of the passengers to help break the door down and arrest him. Or maybe you can just kick the door down and shoot him until he can't bother anybody anymore. Up to you. Okay, who to choose? Okay, this overhead man in the 3-piece suit and a bowler hat, probably the banker or something, inside his clothes, and his posture is relaxed, but the clench of his jaw betrays aggravation. Okay. Confront North. Probably not yet. Professorial looking guy is running at the sheet of paper and using it, scribbling on it and write a pencil and erasing what he's just wrote. Excuse me, can you help me with something? Sorry, I'm busy. As my wife or my daughter or Guts knows she could do something else to keep her occupied. What are you working on? It's quite academic. I'm sure you wouldn't understand. Try me. If you must know, I'm a scholar of foreign antiquities. I'm attempting to resolve this ancient conundrum of the Far East. You show the sheet of paper covered with little boxes, some of which have number on them. Solve it for me. What the? That's Sudoku. My little brother thinks they're for babies. What? Look, this block can be a 3 or 7 because you got those there and there. And so it has to be 4, which means it's 5 here and 9 here, and it's that 9, then this can be, so it's 7, and this one is a 2. Quickly fill in the rest of the puzzle. Well, damn, what fun is it? You just solve it for me. Sorry, will you help me break down the door to the engine and arrest the Emperor? Well, I guess I got nothing better to do. Great. The woman just ignores you. The guy slowly franticking, which is an award made up between ranting and frantic panic. Everyone else is ignoring him as hard as they can. Hey buddy, you okay? It's alright, we're never gonna get to Frisco. Frisco probably doesn't even exist. They have been testing to see how long we can survive on complimentary peanuts and bottled water, and now they're driving us out into the desert and some kind of government camp. They're gonna use our organ to fuel alien flying machines. Let me know that. Wap. Sorry, guess I lost it for a second there. Feel better? You're up to go. Yes and no. Listen, we gotta get to Frisco, but first we gotta bust into the locomotive up front and arrest a crazy guy. I need some volunteers. Okay, I mean, if I have to sit here doing nothing for much longer, I'm probably gonna flip out again. You flip out again, dude? This woman is focusing on her knitting and ignoring the general commotion. It has been knitting the whole trip because the scarf she made could be accommodate a whole marching band. Excuse me, ma'am. Whatever it is, I want no part of it. I keep myself to myself, and I got no sister here to get involved. Thank you very much. Come on, this is important. A crazy guy stole the train, and I need help arresting him or you'll never get to Frisco. I'm sure everything was sort itself in the end, and in the meantime, I have plenty of wool. Lady, I don't think you understand the seriousness of this situation. If Norton gets away with this, his power in Frisco will be limitless. The city council won't be able to block this horrible new tax increase. Tax increase, for instance, well, for start, he demanded a 4,000% price hike on yarn. She gave the outrage. That villain! We must subdue him immediately. Cool, I shout, and when I'm ready for you. Okay. Hey, excuse me? Yes, what it is. A crazy jerk calling himself Emperor Norton has hijacked the train. I need volunteers to help me bust down the door and harass him. I see, and will you help me? No, I really do not. It sounds quite strenuous, perhaps even dangerous. Come on, please. No, I don't think so. I've quite comfort here and prefer to avoid threats. Please. Again, no, I'm supposed to avoid things like that. Might raise my blood pressure. Please, with sugar on top. Sugar on one of those things. Please, with gravy on top. If it's not a look, please leave me alone. Please. No, please. No. Please, stop that. Please. I said no, stop asking. You're really getting on my nerve. Please, I stop begging and just say yes. No, damn it. Please. Alright, God, right now. Just leave me alone. Thanks. Okay, the man too busy by ignoring his daughter not ignore you. His little girl peering out the window of the train bored out her mind. The girl is peering out the window by train bored out of her mind. Hi there, busy. No, my toys and friends are in the luggage and it's boring and I hate it. Do you wanna help me out with something really important? Like what? Well, a bad guy took over the engine car and I need some people to help me break down the door and harass him. Mister, I'm just a little girl. Hey, no. That's not a good attitude. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do anything just because you're a girl. No, okay. We must bust the face in. Wow, that's the spirit. But you gotta pay me in advance. Geez, you're learning a little too fast. Oh, alright, what do you want from me? I like stuffed animal. Okay. Big stuffed kitty? Wow, she's great. She takes the cat and give it a big hug. Okay, mister, say the word and we'll show that jerk's what for. Awesome. Okay, Daddy is flipping through the book-tiled bird of the Western Territory. Since, well, most of the places desert isn't a very long bird. Book. Excuse me, ma'am? Yes? A crazy psycho has taken over the train engine cars and I need volunteer to help break down the door and harass him. Oh my, I certainly couldn't be any help for that. I'm very conflict at first. What if I told you he ate bird and is determined to outlaw them from the territory after he sees power? That's very sly, but I know you're only saying that because you saw the book I was reading. Yeah, you got me there. Any other ideas to convince me? And you hear tapping Spencer Jar's window. What the? Russell! You open the window and your red crow Russell flaps in and perches it on your shoulder. Oh, Russell! I haven't seen him since the first episode. Hey buddy, good to see you. Ha! Oh my god, what a beautiful crow. And he knows you? Oh sure, me and Russell go way back. Ka! Alright buddy, Ka! I rescued him from a cat when he was only out of the nest, and I raised him as a pet. I set him free and left home when I left home recently, like only 3 days ago. But what is he doing here? Has he been following you since then? No, he probably just happened to be flying by and spotted me on the roof of the train and recognized me. Crows are pretty crazy smart like that. That's amazing. Oh, what I will give it to have an avian friend like that. Well, I'm still gonna be doing a lot of traveling after this, I figured, so I can really drag Russell along with me. But I bet Russell wouldn't mind being pals with a nice lady, and Frisco will help save the train. What do you think, Russ? Russell can flap over the perch next to the lady and likely back her shoulder in a friendly manner. Ah! My goodness, how could I refuse? It's a pleasure to meet you, Russell. My name's Annabelle. Awesome, I'll let you know when we're ready. Okay, what's supposed to do? Okay, confront Norton. Okay, point the door to the locomotive or engine car or cab or whatever. Open up, Norton. No. Alright then, I'm coming in. Oh yeah, you and what army, tough guy? You get second passenger. Me and this army. You and the passenger break down the door very impressively. Thought it would have been even better if you had some torches and those old-fashioned rakes. Norton has back up in the corner of engineer's compartment next to the engineer, who looks over his shoulder and at you and shrugs. So-called Emperor Norton, you're under arrest for the crime of being a toll ass. That's not illegal. It is when I'm in town. Everybody grab him, except you, Mr. Engineer. I can see you very busy driving the train. Right. Actually, if you could turn around and head back to Frisco at the next section, that'd be great. No problem. I'll let go. This is over. You have heard the last of me. Tell it to Judge Norton, the prison judge. Oh, yes. Ooh. Yes. You did it. Thanks, boss. No problem. You got the track laid up into the station now. The first ever cross-territory railroad thanks to the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, and principally you. You did a real good job, Ducky Pinkytoes. Oh shucks, don't mention it. Okay. 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 Okay, what do you think we should do next? Okay. Ooh, Ducky, I returned your safe today, Ducky. Shucks, I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have done it without you, Pete. Come on, let's go check out the final cutscene. Ooh, I sure hope that's be a happy ending. I love a happy ending. Mosey. Yep, this is the end of the game. Okay. A one-way train, so there's no sense going back in there now. Old bronze rhino. Yep, a gold old iron boat. Okay, looks like nobody on the train got the job as the projectionist. Would you like to watch the movie? It's free because movies have only recently been invented and nobody has figured out that they can charge them for them yet. No, doing this will not change anything about the world or your character. When the cutscene is over, you'll still be right here and you can keep playing if you want. Sure, show me the final cutscene. Some folks say ending doesn't matter. Don't matter. But with the trains running grand, Frisco Drive, people came from all over to seek their fortunes. But thanks to you, they didn't have to do it while on fire because some cow attacked their wagon. Press any key. Okay. Ah, that's cool. Ah, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay, so... Okay, it's just... Well, yeah. Oh, that's all the people I've met! Walking in... Well, unison. For some reason. Press any key to continue. With the railroad completed and Norton ousted, Smee found himself out of a job but in of an opportunity. After being elected mayor, he managed the growth and infrastructure of Frisco with compassion and pragmatism. In 1944, Frisco was named most reasonable city by the Tuesday Evening Post. That's great. Aw, Smee, you made it out yourself. You don't have to be by the boss of anyone now. Okay. With all the nearby mines operating again, his lifetime worth of geological knowledge made Pete an extremely valuable player in the new economy. Settled down in Frisco and opened an assaying office. And I know what you are saying. What was saying is evaluating of the quality of ore, and Pete was the best of it. People came for miles around to just get their nugget inspected, contributing to the delinquency of a miner. Aw, Pete, you're great. After she finished getting the bakery boys up and running, Louise moved to Frisco and opened her own shop specializing in artisanal bread and pie. Unfortunately, after some unknown fellow kept breaking in at night and destroying all of the pie, she had to switch to a bread-only business model. Ah, Louise, that's great. Thanks to your assistant, Bupert got the photography bug, or should we say the photography owl. Anyway, he opened up an art gallery so the citizens of Frisco will never again have to suffer from the ability to see a picture of an owl skeleton whenever they want. That's great. Curtis left the fort and set up a shop in Frisco. His fitness group skyrocketed in popularity. The growth was entirely due to word of mouth, because of the first rule of CurtFit is that you cannot stop talking about CurtFit. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Move that body. Move that body. Oh yeah. With your help, the professor gained enough knowledge about L5 technology and to start building his own. He opened a very successful consumer technology store in Frisco, and for decades, people spent all their time starting a little computers in their hands instead of talking to one another. Yeah, that's pretty great. The musicians you sent to Dirtwater formed a band called Wesco and Pufferfist. And they had a few hits and mostly faded into obscurity, thought you occasionally hear Wasco in the radio years later. That's great. You solve 5 of Brentwood's problem. With the increase in moral and civic resources, they were able to clear the weeds from the road and fix the well and the broken hitching post. There was even enough left over to give the mayor office a new coat of paint and fresh out the face of the butter biscuit. Yet the horse is still drunk. Chuck continued to run his blood and breakfast without accident, scandal, or allegation for many years. Okay. With your help, Roy Bean's Jelly Bean Museum became the talk of the town. Well, first they had to build a town nearby, but once they did, holy! Aww, Roy Bean, you finally did it. Dirtwater became, relatively speaking, a thriving metropolis thanks to your effort as a commerce ambassador and all-around helpful strangers. The once sleepy town became the shining oasis in a barren land. Every man, woman, and child in the town knew your name. They even put up a little plaque in your name out on it and in your room and jewel. That's sweet. As for you, after your adventure, you settled in Frisco and bought a very long, very narrow house. You fill it with souvenir to exploit and start an antique hat collection. When you left on, you told Rufus you wanted to help people. Over the course of your adventure, you helped 82 people. You weren't whistling Dixie when you declared your intention. Oh yes, if you had been Catholic, you'd definitely would have sainted you if you had asked. But you wouldn't have asked because you wouldn't want any to be any trouble. Where are your clothes? I'm actually Christian. Thank you for asking. Oh, that's sweet. That's actually sweet. Oh, it's the hat I collected. It's the turnip crown. It's the gold tooth crown. Aw, they will know that I'm a king. It's the yeast one when I defeat those monsters. It's a weird hat from that guy, and it's the spitting hat to mark my achievement as the greatest spitting driver in the world. Sorry, diver, not driver. In 1906, all the remaining codes in the West are simultaneously activated by some kind of signal from hell. They thundered east, forming a gigantic single-minded herd, led by the infernal sadist Duke Buff, because the cow army thundered east toward Dirtwater. Okay. Fortunately, a gang of rodeo clowns swept it in the last minute and slaughtered dirt before it reached Dirtwater. Unfortunately, all the townsfolk of Dirtwater had a hard time sleeping for pretty much the rest of their life. Seriously, it was a grisly sight. 420 years later, deep beneath the ground, ancient machines suddenly stopped doing the thing they were built to do. It's probably fine you and every I know you know are dead by then, and most of humanity has moved to space. Still though, it's a shame about the planet. There were some cool bars there. Thank you for playing. Credits of loading. Aww. Extra special thanks. Aw, that's good. Thanks to all the folks and indie mega boot, but in particular our families and friends that we've met so very much this past few years. Everyone who played the demo at PAX indicate okay, press any key. Better tester. Oh, that's good. The end. Aww. If you enjoyed West of Loading, you might also enjoy our free browser-based game, The Kingdom of Loading, on the internet. I will. The final cutscene. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's a really nice game. Okay, this meat count of mine is quite unsettling, so I'm gonna use this. Okay, now I'm glad. Okay. Oh, and it even have a happy ending too. Aww. It's great. This is a really great game. I actually advise you to actually try it for yourself, because this is an experience that you can only experience yourself. The story you made, it's just that in the ending of the game shows what you can do. The story is built around how you play it. It's actually really nice. Well, at least everyone gonna remember Ducky Pinky Toes, the king, the master of snake, king of turnip, the monarchs of tooth, the master of elf vibrato, and master of the dark arts. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching the last episode of West of Loading. If you enjoyed this series, make sure you throw a like at the like button, because you probably see me clearing up some of the game secrets, because I cannot left the game just by itself. It's a really good game. And also subscribe to see more great series like this. I actually haven't done completed Night in the Woods. You're probably hearing that from my other series as well. And the record time for me to actually finish up this series is actually 23 episodes. And to think that no other YouTubers have actually completed yet. Well, actually they probably completed, but doesn't have the time to actually upload it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next series. Goodbye. I wonder what happened if I activate the Alpha radio device. I'm gonna cover that next video.